Hello everyone, today is roof wrapping day for the XRS. That's right, the roof is no longer going to be red. We've got the vinyl wrap right over here. We're gonna wrap the roof in black because honestly I can't think of any other color that really fits. And we'll just be wrapping the roof. We're not gonna touch anything else, it'll just be the roof. And this one should be pretty good because we've got the sunroof. So there's all of this space that I don't even have to wrap over. Now there's a very specific reason why I'm doing this now, and it's because I ruined the roof, sort of. This car this year is 20 years old. That means the paint is 20 years old. It's had 20 years of time under the sun. So it's a little faded, but at the front here it got a little damaged. And so I tried to paint over it and I made it look really horrible. Let me show you that. So this is what the paint is supposed to look like. Mostly, it's just dirty, and we are going to clean this before we wrap over it, of course, otherwise it's gonna look horrible. But anyway, the paint on the front was not doing so well. Clear coat peeling off, not a good look. Memory card full, are you fuck? So I went to the parts store and I thought, hey, they sell this duplicolor paint that is the same color code. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be okay. No, because it looks like this. And as you can see, this is what this looks like, and that's what it's a very clear difference. Now you might be looking at this as I show you and think, wow, Will, that is the worst paint job I've ever seen in my life. And I'll agree with you. The reason is because I got to this point and I gave up. I decided not to proceed any further because it looked so bad. So I stopped here, clear coated over so the vinyl has something to stick to, and then called it a day there and said, I'm just gonna vinyl wrap it because this looks really, really bad. But at the very least, while what I did at the front here looks pretty bad, at least I knew when to call it quits, which I guess this could be the advice from this video. If something's not going well in life, then just give up. Anyway, that's enough of that. We have a roof to wrap, so we need to prep it for the vinyl, which there's not much to do. All we need to do is just clean it up, of course, and we need to take the antenna off, which is not too big of a job. So we'll go ahead and get this off first, and then we will clean everything up, and then we'll get the roof wrapped. Okay, now I have to awkwardly get back in my car. This car is too small to be doing this in. Oh. All right. But to get the antenna out, we need to drop the headliner. So I'll just go ahead and pull these clips. If I can get the tool in there. There we go. All right. That wire for the antenna runs from the middle over to the right. I might have to pop this panel out just so I can see it. Luckily, I broke the original clips, and so the new clips I have in here hold it just well enough, but not too well, so it's hard to take out. Okay, which one's the plug for the antenna? Oh, here it is. There we go. And just by looking, it doesn't look like I can drop this quite enough. I'm gonna have to take this handle off, at least on the right side. I don't think it's necessary for me to touch anything on the left because I only need to deal with this wire on the right. Unfortunately, I have no idea how I'm going to film this, so I'm just going to put my camera somewhere and hope for the best. Ah, nice, loose. All right, that should be that. And there's the antenna out, so I forgot about these little clips that still will hold it to the roof. Did I bend this one? I might have bent, yeah, I think I bent, okay, I just wasn't careful with this one, I bent it. Since you couldn't see it inside the car, this is the little nut that holds the antenna in. It's basically impossible for me to show you with the antenna and the headliner still in the car, but now that it's out, you can see it just kind of slides on and goes in. So when you take it off, you just use a big wrench and just remove this. You might even be able to do it by hand. It's really not supposed to be on there too tight. And that means now we can clean the roof and then start the main event. All right, let's go ahead and clean the roof up. No need to overcomplicate it. Just wipe it down, clay bar it quick, and then it'll be good to go. I don't know why I did that. Don't include that, please. Everything looks good, so we can get to what you actually came here for, which is getting the wrap down and finishing everything up. All right, here goes. We're gonna get the wrap down. I've got quite a lot of excess, which is good. Sure, quite a bit of this wrap is gonna go to waste, but I have not done a vinyl wrap in a little bit, so I want a lot of play in case I screw up. Oh, come on. That was almost a clean pull. Please do not be alarmed with me dragging the cable over this brand new wrap. There's a film over it, so I'm not just scratching the hell out of it. It's got a film that will be removed at the very end. Wrap is laid on. Now we just gotta cut it. I don't have the knifeless tape. I never put any down. I don't have any on me. So just gonna trim it old-fashioned with the X-Acto knife. And it should be good enough. that's that. And that is the final look. When I trimmed the wrap just now, I did it quite quickly and I did it quite conservatively. I usually like to trim wraps with a little bit of leeway on them. So like back here, this wrap is going over this bit of trim here, and I do need to cut it down a little bit more. That's gonna take me a while to get that nice and trimmed exactly the way it should be. And for you watching this video, you're looking at it from way over here. Not like you can see that anyway. Overall, I'd say pretty decent. Here we go, we can get a full look of the car with the new black roof. I like it, but I still think I prefer the car all one color. Down the road, I do want to get rid of the wrap and repaint it back to red again. But anyway, that'll be a while from now. I'm gonna run this wrap on the roof for however long it lasts. It should last a few years, I think. What I especially like is, I didn't know this. I thought this wrap was just gonna be flat black, but actually, it's got a little bit of flake to it. I did not know that. So I do like that. I like the flake. But there we go. That is the roof wrap done, pretty much, besides me just having to trim extra. But not like you guys really care about that. Also, I don't know why I stuck this on the wall, but we'll take it down. And there we have it. The XRS now has a blacked out roof. Let me know what you think about the new look in the comments below. And I hope none of you watching this video are professional rappers, because if you are, you probably have a few things to criticize me about when it comes to my technique. Yeah, I can put a rap on and get there in the end, but I'm no professional, that's for sure. Even so, looks decent enough, looks better than what we started with, and that's all I can really ask for. With that being said, thank you all for joining me today and seeing me wrap the roof of the XRS and make it look a little bit prettier. I hope you enjoyed, and I've got nothing else to say. I don't think. That should be it. So with that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.